Welcome back, guys, to Civilization 5 once again. This is the third time that we're actually starting this little game, which is not what I had intended, but, you know, the mods killed the first game. I've got the Europe map again, and I have a clock enabled, I believe. This should be set to standard, by the way. And then, my old PC crapped out on me, and I couldn't really record anything anymore, so I had to actually invest in a new PC. So we got a new PC now, and I can record with reps, and everything just runs beautifully. I've got Civilization 5 installed on the SSD, solid state drive, and it is awesome. So let's just, let's take a look. I put everything back, I think. Domination, complete kills. There will be combat and movement now. All the video things are set to the maximum. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I don't remember, but, you know, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll be fine. So, let's just start the game and see how well this will work.
Hail, mighty Bismarck, first
Yes,
Chancellor
we
of
know.
Germany and her empire.
We know
Germany is an
the story of Bismarck. So, let's actually turn this one off, because it is a little annoying. As you can see, all the video options are set to high. There's no very high, so I can do that. Map inertia, show all policy information. There is another display yield for civilian units. See, that's the one that I am not interested in right now. So yeah, let's actually see. I forgot that you cannot use the WASD keys. I played XCOM last night, and you can do it in that, but in this game, it doesn't work. So, I guess for now, I'm just gonna go with this spot. There's lots of good stuff around, and some hills, grasslands. We got truffles, which is awesome for money. Some fishies for food. So we're just gonna build Berlin right there. And let's see, what is the first thing that we're gonna do? Obviously, we're gonna want the truffles, and sailing is also on my list of things to get. For that, you need pottery. But first, I'm gonna go with animal husbandry so we can get trapping. Or am I, actually? Let's think this one through for a second. Because it couldn't hurt to get pottery, so we can get, you know, extra food. From, well, you just get food, and if you have wheat, bananas, and deer, you get extra food. But also, animal husbandry is pretty cool. For some reason, whenever I make a video and I see animal husbandry, I read it out loud as enemy husbandry, which is weird, because you don't keep your enemies locked up in a pasture, so that's kind of weird. But anyway, we're gonna start out with pottery, I guess, and then right after we're picking animal husbandry, because I would like to have a shrine. That's pretty cool stuff, you know. You can get some faith in the beginning, as soon as possible, basically. And also the granary is gonna help me out a lot. And the first thing we're gonna build is not gonna be a monument. Normally, I would say go with a monument in a different game I'm playing, because I'm like right next to some other civs, but right here it's still pretty empty. So I'm gonna go with a scout so we can sort of effectively, you know, discover everything on the map and see how well that, you know, works. You there, bro. Go over there. Just discover around this area, I guess. We got a pretty nice spawn, actually. It is not perfect at all. There's not a lot of luxury resources, but we got a nice river, we got the sea, there may be crabs or whale down there, but I guess there isn't, so that kind of blows. But making another city here would be nice, so we can get the cattle, which gives you a lot of food, and the wheat. Basically, if you found a city, I would personally go for the forest grassland river to get a little bit of everything, and then start working the cattle and the wheat, and just get, you know, lots of food. And make sure that the second city just grows really fast. I'm pretty sure the second city would be Hamburg, but I'm not quite sure. Ooh, gold. Would you look at that? I haven't seen gold in a long time. Yesterday, I was a little sick. It was my last day of work for like a week. And I played a little bit of Civ. Ooh, monument now. I played a little bit of Civ as America. And I had like no luxury resources. I had a very small map. So it's been a while since I've actually seen some of these things. Yep. We met Napoleon, who is right next to my city. Let's get the warrior back. We're gonna need the warrior for, you know, barbarian clearing, and the scout is just for scouting purposes. So I guess that we are actually in... Is this France? And then that would be England? Maybe I'm not... maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see.
Shall the clay
Pottery. Okay, we got pottery. Let's see. Go over there. Yep, this looks like France. Animal husbandry is... Yep, let's go with that first. We can make a shrine, but I'm going to do that after the monument is done, so we can sort of expand our borders, get extra culture, and sort of get into our first new worker, like a free worker from a policy and a free settler. Oh my god, there's gold in a forest grassland hill area. That is good. I might want to make a new city right here because of the gold. There's crab, there's cattle. That one's also a pretty good one. So I might want to go a little bit north. I might want to go a little bit south. But at least we got our first, you know, 2 new... Oh, son of a bitch, that's Austria.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns. 4 wird gespeist.
Okay, that's nice. I like the accents that people from Austria have when it comes to German. I mean, I'm not good at German, but I can still see that they have a slight accent that's very different from people from Berlin and other places in Germany. Where have I been in Germany? I've been to Cologne, I've been in Hamburg, I've been in a lot of German areas. I am like full-on German. I just don't really speak it very well because I dropped it when I was in like my third year out of 6, or my 4th, the beginning of the 4th year, so I only had German for like 2, maybe 3 years. I'm not very good at it at all.
Thou shalt
Animal husbandry. Okay, there you go. Oh my god, we got horses. That just makes that spot... Oh god, barbarians. The Austrian scouts getting fucked up, so we should probably try to, you know, run away from the barbarians, not run to them. And it's my military advisor is saying go with archery. The economic guy is going is saying go with trapping, so we can get the truffles. And we got riding from the science guy. Obviously, the science guy will want riding. I'm gonna go with trapping on this one because as soon as I have a worker, I want to get my hands on a truffle, get extra happiness, found a new city, and just, you know, keep going from there. Get up on that hill. We have a lot of grass and what is it, like hills and stuff. There are some good areas here, though. We got deer. We could actually work the deer, I'm pretty sure, in the end. It's gonna take a while for my little region to expand to it, but we're gonna get there, I think. So the next thing we're building is gonna be a shrine. See, we're still going pretty fast. We have some good food resources. There's still a bunch of, like, you know, 2 food tiles, so I don't really need a granary right now. I'm gonna go with a shrine. Your advisors are pretty, you know, useful in the beginning of the game when you're sort of getting used to everything, but as soon as you are, you know, really into the game, then you sort of pick your own path and you don't really just go with the advisors. We met Warsaw. We got silver. They're pretty hostile and they're cultured. Awesome for them.
La France.
Okay. Napoleon has got riding because he wants an embassy. Yeah, you got it, bro.
Excellent.
So someone actually told me a fun fact because I heard somewhere that Napoleon was like a midget, and then someone left a comment saying Napoleon really isn't a midget. He's like Tom Cruise size, and in that time that was pretty okay. I mean, Tom Cruise right now is a bit of a midget, a manlet, but Napoleon wasn't that short. He just wanted to be bigger and taller than everyone else and just look really badass and French and stuff. Liberty. Okay. Let's go discover some more stuff. I'm gonna keep my warrior somewhat close because I'm not the biggest fan of dying. Wait, where the hell am I? This kind of looks like the Netherlands. And it also could be Germany-ish area. I guess this could be the Netherlands, but there wouldn't be this little thing sticking out. It does have sort of the shape going. It's got a river there. It's got a lake there. Which is, you know, eerily shaped like a lake that we have in the Netherlands. One of the only, you know, big lakes that we have Oh my god, they got silver there. You sons of bitches. Oh god, it's Elizabeth. Hello.
We are pleased to meet you.
Okay, well, goodbye, I guess. I don't think Elizabeth is really the problem. For me, mostly in this game, it is probably going to be Spain. Or it could be France. For some reason, whenever I play games with Napoleon in it, he can be a total bro. Or he can be a total douchebag asshole and he will try to kill me. It's pretty much 50-50 there. Ooh, salt. Salties, okay. But from the looks of it, you know, we have a pretty good, what is it? Starting position, there's not too many. Oh my god, you got 2 warriors already. Napoleon, you dog. Kill that warrior, please. Nope. Just got like 5 health left, okay. But I mean, we can just make a city here, we can still make a city over there, you know, get the gems, get some cool, maybe the furs. It's gonna be close. Maybe if I make my city right there, which is something I was already planning, I can sort of expand around the area and just start with the wheat and the cattle and then go to the gems and then maybe... No, I don't think I can actually reach the furs from there. I might be able to. After a long time. I'm gonna have to see about that one. But it's a pretty good start so far. I've seen a lot worse. I have had a lot worse. Get up on a hill. Who's that? That's France. So they are somewhat close to me. Not too close. I'm sure I'll be fine, but defend. At least we know where they are now. They know where I am because they have an embassy in my city. And they gave me some money for it, so I guess I'm cool with that. Oh, and I forgot to add that I'm actually using Windows 8 on my new computer. Oh yeah, number 2 most well fed. And it takes some getting used to. It's a little different from Windows 7 in a lot of ways. The whole start menu thing is sort of takes a while to get used to it, but it seems to work pretty nicely, so I am, you know, I like it, I guess. Let's go with archery next. Get some better units, because we only have 1 warrior, and that will not cut it. Oh, and this is the small Europe map, so it's not, you know, it's not that big. When they say small, they mean small. And then there's also a tiny map where you can play 1v1. I didn't really want to do that, because 1v1 is a little boring to me. Especially in domination, you know for a fact that you're going to try to kill the other person's going to try to kill you. You know, it's, yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, let's just make a worker next. And, after a while, we should be able to get another free worker thanks to the social policy. It's not going to take that long. And then we'll have 2, which is going to be great if you have multiple cities. You know, you can improve both of them. What's up, Paris? How you doing? I'm still in not the lead. Like, last worst position there is. But, we might be able to get out of there. Minor victory. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to run for it. So, see ya. Die. I just need to get rid of that encampment, because I was planning on making a city right there. And if there's a barbarian encampment right next to it, it doesn't work that well at all. Warsaw is being attacked by barbarians. Well, so am I, you douchebag. I don't have time to help stupid little Warsaw people right now. Just chill, I guess. And you... Let's see, we should get something good. I think I'm gonna go with sailing. Get my hands on some boats, sort of discover the waters around here, and, you know, get the fish. Ooh, there's whales there. That's pretty cool. And then the crabs were... Didn't I find some crabs earlier? Where's my crabs at? Is it more north? Oh, there. Okay, yeah. Sailing it is. Is it the best thing I can do? I don't know. I just do stuff. I don't actually think a lot. I just sort of go with it and, you know, whatever. For some reason, I just started playing at higher difficulty levels in Civ by just randomly doing things, and sometimes they just really work out pretty well. So that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing that, yeah, they have a second city, which would be Orleans or something like that. Oh god, there's so many barbarians with shit. I'm gonna have to kill all of them to be safe. So that's probably not gonna go well. I only have one warrior, so I should probably see if I can purchase an archer soon for maybe 200 gold. And just, you know, use that for a bit as well, because with a single warrior, that is not gonna go well at all. Let's kill that warrior, get that over with. At least we got one down there, get some extra experience. There we go. 5 experience. I don't even know how much 5 experience really is in this game. Because if it's like Pokemon, then 500 experience is absolutely nothing. I mean, 5 experience is absolutely nothing. But it's probably very different from Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that Civ is not Pokemon on a big map, where you build your own Pokemon. That would be a little bit weird. An enemy is near. Berlin has grown. Fire. Boom, 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 boom. So we can found a Pantheon. Let's see. Faith from Tundra. Culture from Shrines. Don't really care about that. Faith from Desert. There's no desert anywhere here. Pretty sure there's no desert on the whole map in Europe, so we'll be fine with that. Plus 30 HP healed per turn if adjacent to a friendly city. 10% faster growth rate. That's pretty nice, actually. An extra culture from pastures. Production from fishing boats. Production in cities with a population of 3+. Faith if you win a battle within 4 tiles of your city. Oh god, I don't really know what to pick. Food from camps. We're going to make a camp there, so that might be a good idea. But then again, there's not too many camps that I'm going to be making. So that would be kind of a waste. Faster border growth. Culture from jungle tiles. Well, this is all forest. There's no jungle in Europe, so yeah. Happiness from cities on rivers. That's just 1 happiness for me. Plus 2 faith from quarries. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go with 10% faster growth rate. Or I could go with production in cities with a population of 3+. But as you can see, production is not too much of an issue, and the food is not too great right now, so boom. 2 turns shaved off of there. Bam! Suck it. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's healing right now, so just gonna, you know, let that play out.
He who commands.
Sailing is done. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with mining next. Just so I can make mines and chop down forests for production. And purchase an archer. Is that a bad investment? I don't know. I only have 1 frickin', you know, warrior type character, so having more of them would be nice. This archer is gonna murder the shit out of that archer. You better believe it. Are you not healed yet? God, you're slow. Oh god, we got, okay, so we got Lyon now. So they built a 3rd city that is like right next to where I want to build my city. That is bad news right there. Oh god, I guess I'm gonna have to go north. Minor victory. Just run away. You know, just screw it. Don't go for that. We're gonna build a camp for the truffles, the delicious truffles. Workboat. We can. Okay, let's just. So I already have 2 food from there, and if I add a workboat, nope. And if I make a workboat, creates improvements on water resources like fish. The workboat is consumed. It is defenseless and will be killed if it comes into contact with an enemy. So we can go with the granary and just get, you know, +2. That's pretty much it, and we'll get probably higher if you get more tech. Or I can go with 1 workboat, which takes a little bit, like 1 turn less to make, but I don't really know what it's going to do for the fishies. But I guess I'm going to go with that because it doesn't cost any maintenance. And the granary is going to cost me an extra gold, and I'm running out of gold real fast. So, there you go. Adopt a policy. Boom, settler. Give me that. Give me that settler. Classical era. Okay, so he's going to go to the north, which was exactly what I was planning. It's even a recommendation, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I need to get my hands on that gold, because I love gold. It is awesome. And also, there's some more good stuff there, like cattle, a lot of grassland, you know, some stuff. I don't know, but at least we're... Oh, crap, that's it. So at least we're going to have a 2nd city, which we really need right about now. I mean, like, for reals.